Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is McKenna. If you are new here, welcome. If you are not, welcome back. Anyways, I'm so excited for this video. I'm so excited. I got literally the inspiration about 5 minutes ago. So hold on, let me just set you up and explain things. I'll just take a seat. In this video, we are doing the ultimate California girl starter pack video. I know that was kind of a lot. Or living as a California girl. And you may say, what does that even mean? What does the term California girl even mean? Well, I know that I already live in California and I am a girl, so I guess that makes me a California girl. But I'm saying the specific aesthetic of California girl. This is not a new concept either. This has been around since your 2014 Tumblr days. So let me show you the progression of how California girl came to be, what it was then, and then what it is now. Let me just pull up on Pinterest. Let me just give you an example. 2014 LA Tumblr girl. It was Victoria's Secret. It was Coachella. That is the California girl we know and love. Then it became this. It became your Visco girl. It was Sunbum. We had our puka shell necklaces. These, whatever these are, these lemonades. We had like that coconut girl. Yeah, it was like super colorful. Like, but it was just very much like vibrant, beachy girl. Now, that same girl has matured. She's gotten older. She's grown up a little bit. And so now we have a new era of the California girl. And let me show you. We have this collage. Yup. Like, doesn't this scream 2014 and 2024? Or 2025 in like one photo? Like, this is just the mix of both worlds. I'm obsessed with this aesthetic. I would love to categorize myself in this. So, the amount of times I say California in this vlog is gonna get a little excessive. But that's what the video's about, so you can't get that mad at me. Just hop right into the video. I'm going to the beach this week, so I'm going to be vlogging that. I created a playlist with all the music for the exact vibes that I'm going for. And it's pretty much like a nostalgic playlist that kind of sums up all of these different eras of this girl into one playlist. So I made a playlist with that. My Spotify is at makenaspellman, same as everything else, so go check that out. I will have that linked below.
Is a beauty and a beat who can make my life complete.
Going to Booth by Bryant. Booth by Bryant. So excited. Okay. I know, it was only $5. Orange County. If you're in Orange County, go to Booth by Bryant. So a big part, I feel like, of the California girl aesthetic are the little coffee shops and the little drinks that they have and they drink. I want to make one at home today, and I want to show you guys my favorite matcha recipe. The key is to make your own syrup. Making your own syrup makes your matcha 10 times better. My favorite matchas are fruity or vanilla matchas, so I'm gonna bring the best of both worlds together and make a blueberry vanilla matcha. But we first have to start by making our blueberry vanilla syrups. I have some frozen wild blueberries. Let's get to cooking. So I'm gonna do 1 cup of blueberries, 1 cup of sugar, and 1 cup of water, equal parts ratio for the syrup. And then I'm also gonna add vanilla extract. So I just have a little pan. I'm gonna turn it on like medium. to take it off the heat, let it cool down just a little bit, and then I'm gonna throw it in a blender. Okay, we have our syrup. Now I just need to get a little jar to put it in. It smells so good. I have everything here to make our matcha. I'm so excited. The blueberry syrup, yum. I found this new matcha. This is Everyday Matcha by the brand Rishi. I've heard that it's good. We're gonna try it though. I'm making it in my room because the lighting is so much better than in my kitchen. What you are gonna need is a scale. You don't have to have one. However, if you do, it helps. It really helps. I measure all of my stuff in grams. That helps me get a gauge to a consistent matcha every time. Then I have my matcha bowl, my sifter, a matcha whisk, and I really need a new one because it's in rough shape, and then your matcha. I like to measure about 4 grams of matcha in my bowls. Look how beautiful that is, that color. Yes. And I do about 3.5 to 4 grams of matcha. If you want it to be not as earthy, then I would recommend doing a little bit less, like 2.5. Push that through the sifter and sift our matcha. That color is so rich. You guys, look at that color. Come on, that looks so good. I'm gonna take some hot water. Just do a little bit of hot water in there. And I'm gonna take my whisk and just whisk it. I start by going in circles and then I go into like a back and forth. You want it to have like this layer of green foamy bubbles on top. You don't want too much water because that will water down your matcha. See that foamy green layer with the bubbles? That's what you want to see. I'm gonna set this off to the side. I'm gonna take my cup with ice. I like a lot of ice. I'm gonna take my blueberry syrup and I'm gonna put about 30 grams of syrup in. That, from what I've done before, that's like the sweet spot. It looks so good. Oh my gosh. Your milk of choice, just regular old cow's milk. And I just fill that to about there. You don't want too much milk or else your matcha is gonna be way too milky. But that should be a good amount. Then the best part, I'll even bring you guys in close so that you can see, is our matcha pour. And just pour that all on top. Like, are you kidding? That looks so good, you guys. Give it a mix. And look at that color too. Look at that color. That's how you know you did your matcha good, when it's a vibrant green. I cannot wait to try this. Y'all, holy, this is probably one of the best matchas I've ever had. My new favorite matcha. Y'all gotta try this matcha recipe because it's chef's kiss. Hey you guys, so I figured I needed to take you to the most California lunch spot. I do have a kava near me, and if any of you know, kava is a Southern California gem, and I figured I had to show you and bring you along because I'm going to study and do some homework there, and it's just my favorite. It's my favorite food place. It's literally the best. Kava is Mediterranean, if you don't know. It's basically like the Mediterranean version of Chipotle. Okay, so the plan was to do homework in there. 1, it was cold. 2, I realized that if I stayed for too long, I would hit a insane amount of traffic and it would take me a long time to get home. That's the downside of being a California girl, is traffic. All the time, 24/7. It never ends. I figured I would just take it, eat it in my car, and then go home to do homework. But here's my bowl. So I got pita on the side. You guys need to see this, look. I got saffron rice, grilled chicken, arugula, pickled onions, pickles, tomatoes, cucumber, more onions, corn, feta, tzatziki, hummus, garlic dressing, and lemon herb. So let's do the first bite. Wow. Wow. Nothing beats this. Literally, this is like the best. And it's so healthy for you. It's so good. I'll talk to you guys later. The song! Why am I rediscovering this? It's so fire though. Like, it's so good. No one can even lie. This song's so good. Linking my playlist below. Go follow my playlist.